We did the short hour drive this morning. I say we, Jam. I'm so glad I've had a personal chauffeur all the way from Sydney up to Carins. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. But we have now arrived. We've stopped for some breakfast at Cafe Fresco. Basically, before we get to somewhere, I just kind of look places up, but like really loosely. And then if we see it, I'm like, oh, I've seen that. Apparently that's good. So I just went to Cafe Fresco. That was really good.
Very good.
What did you get? An Irish breakfast?
Yeah, I got a full Irish breakfast.
And brown sauce.
Yeah, it came with brown sauce.
Brown sauce, which is a bit crazy, yeah. And I got some kind of French toast with Nutella chocolate cream on the top.
Is it good?
Very nice, yeah, it was lovely. But now we think there's a market on because it's Sunday, so we're gonna head down to the market, have a wander around, and explore Port Douglas. I always put a stupid voice when I talk to the camera, don't I? Everybody. I don't talk like that in real life, do I?
Yeah.
I don't.
You do.
I don't go everybody.
You do.
Do I?
All the time.
Do I actually?
You're so silly.
Are you being sarcastic with me?
A little, yeah.
It's James's birthday tomorrow, everyone. He's going to be 26 years old. Old man vibes, I'd say. But yeah, it's not all crazy rushing around activities. Yes, we went and explored a bit of Port Douglas this morning. It's just like a little town. It's really cute actually. We've had a bit of a downpour, but it's actually Sunday today and I haven't got a video uploaded, so I've quickly had to get one edited. Just download it now, done the thumbnail. So sometimes there's admin work to do. We've also applied for a job this afternoon. Is the other big thing that we've done back in on Magnetic Island, so that's another thing we've done. So sometimes you just have to run errands. James is just having a lovely old time. I think he did a bit of research with where we're going to go for tea, so that was good. And then he just likes to play his games. He doesn't have as much admin to do as me, you see.
I have no admin.
He's got no admin. Did you hear that? Heard it straight from the donkey's mouth.
Whoa.
Is that the saying?
It's my birthday and you're calling me a donkey?
Donkey's mouth. Horse? Straight from the kitten's mouth.
It's actually horse.
Oh, I got no reaction that time. Straight from the kitten's mouth.
You've already called me a donkey on my birthday. You're sleeping outside.
No, I control this bus. I am the bus
I literally
owner.
control the bus.
I'm the bus owner though.
You've never controlled this bus ever, unless you can't turn off the aircon.
But there isn't aircon in here.
me when we're moving.
Oh, so I control the controls, which technically means I control the bus.
No.
If you're controlling the controls. Everybody, are we ready? Happy birthday. Oh, he's just doing a dodgy manoeuvre. Probably not the best time. Oh, it has filled up a bit, it looks like. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Like a poo.
You look like a poo, and you smell like one too.
Woo-hoo.
Happy birthday, everyone! It's James's birthday.
Woo.
Woohoo! How'd you feel?
25.
You're not 25, Angel. You are 26.
Crazy.
So, it is wet weather. Are we shocked? No, it was absolutely chucking it down all through the night, and I mean all through the night. It was.
Where are all these people going?
Yeah, where are you going? I guess it's Anzac Day, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not like they're heading to the beach.
True. It's James's birthday, yeah. It's wet weather. We knew this was coming all through the night. It was like, it goes like, there's like little light rain and then it gets very heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's
you know
not.
what's really funny though?
What?
Usually in England, I have a nice day for my birthday. Like, it just so happens normally that, like, because we're getting into that part of spring now where we do have some really nice days. I bet if we look up the weather at home, it's great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
That's sad. But I think
funny,
I
isn't
think
it?
this
From
is
Australia for all the good weathering. Pause it down.
I don't think it's normally like this here though, is it?
No, this is uncharacteristically late for wet season.
Yeah.
It would usually be dry.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at...
So we're just going to head out for some nice breakfast and then we don't really know what we're going to do with the day because it is a wet weather day.
Road closed ahead.
Road
Event in progress.
closed. Oh, is there something on?
Must be for Anzac Day.
Yeah. Maybe have a look. So what is this?
It's a cinnamon cronut.
A cronut.
It's croissant slash donut.
Okay, give it a taste test on your birthday. Is it nice? Oh my god, I'm excited. We stopped for some birthday bread and a drink. And we're just going to have some window seats, which is really good. So I'm now going to try the cronut. It's super cute. I just nabbed a window seat. We were sat like there.
It's really nice.
Don't worry everyone, it's just a little bit wet. It's not fully.
Do you know what's ridiculous?
What?
There's music on.
We have music on, you literally cannot hear it.
Loud.
Yeah, you can't hear it. But we decided to go to the gorge. We've said if it gets a bit dodgy, we can turn back. There's no issue. Taking the drive really slowly.
It did say on this website that
Wet
we
weather.
saw that it was a good activity to do in the wet weather because the rainforest is obviously quite spectacular in the rain.
Yeah. So, come to Australia. It's really nice all the time. I genuinely didn't think Australia had weather. I thought it was just sunny all the time. But we're just taking it easy. Obviously, I think we'll probably put raincoats on. Would you agree?
Whew.
What?
It's not quite so bad here.
Hey, it's calmed down a bit. We are just on our way to, what's it called?
Mossman Gorge.
Mossman Gorge. Mossman Gorge.
It is gorge.
Yeah, I hope it's Gorge. Not as gorge as the birthday boy. Woohoo!
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
rainforest in the rain.
In the rain.
In the rainforest in the rain. Off to a bit of a sketchy start. The driver told us when we arrived.
To evacuate.
We were like, we've got like, you know, in 20 minutes the buses might not be running. So if there's not one here, don't wait around.
Don't wait, go.
Because the bus has to cross like fords. So there's like some ponds they've got to cross, or like some rivers across the road, and eventually when they get too high, when it's pissing it down like this, they can't cross anymore, so they just have to stop.
So I'm feeling very nervous.
The lady was saying, oh yeah, the buses will wait up there with you, whereas that guy was definitely saying,
was like,
I'm not waiting up here.
I'm not coming up,
right.
So we'd rather just get going. Everybody, I've got a lot to fill you in on. Number one, we are at 100%, you heard me correct, 100% humidity.
That's not how you pronounce it.
What?
Humidity.
I knew you were going to be over there making comments.
Humidity.
Humidity.
I don't know where it is. Come on. I don't know where it is.
Is it in that top bit up there? When was the last time we used it?
That is such a good thought.
Is it? I knew as I started vlogging there was going to be commentary coming from the kitchen. So yeah, you heard me correctly, 100% humidity. And do you know what that sounds, do you know what that feels like? It feels like, that's correct. It feels like thick wetness in the air. So we were walking into town before and I was like, I just had to keep going, because there was no air movement. I felt like air could not go into my lungs.
There's only 2 fucking plugs in this massive.
Can you not swear in my vlog, please?
Hey.
Just because it's your birthday.
Do you want the vlog to get the real me or not?
No.
Yeah.
Point number 2. So as you'll have seen a little montage of Mossman Gorge. So basically you have to get a bus up to the spot, and then there's like 2 trails. There's like a 20-minute trail and an hour trail. Is this correct information?
I think all of it seems correct so far.
Good stuff. How long would you say the bus was? About 10 minutes, if that. And basically it has to cross some, what would you call them?
I'd call them a ford.
A ford?
I think they called them a causeway.
A causeway, which is basically water over the road. So when we got to the visitor centre, they said, just so you know, because of the heavy rain, the causeways do fill up with water, and if they get to a certain level, the buses will stop and the site will be evacuated. Anyways, so we were like, so obviously I'm panicking already. I'm thinking, oh, here we go, like, I'm quite a worrier, I've decided. I was like, oh no, like if you're saying the word evacuate, I don't really want to go up there in the first place. Anyways, we get up on the bus. We're going through some causeways which are pretty deep. I'm cringing on this bus going through basically rivers, which is freaking me out. Anyways, we get to the top, the bus driver turns around to us, whips his head round and goes, what did he say? It was just very intense, wasn't it?
He said, right, everyone listen up. Something like that.
Yeah. Was he Australian?
Yeah, probably.
So do it again in an Australian accent then.
Australian. Right, everyone listen up.
I don't know if that's how he sounded. Right, everyone listen up. Like that?
Something like that.
Right, everyone listen up. What did he say? He was like,
said,
just so you, let's not try the accent.
He said something like, I don't know if the buses are going to be running in 20 minutes.
Let's not do the accent.
He said something along the lines of, I don't even know if the buses are going to be running in 20
minutes. So
he said, so if you get back and there's no bus here,
don't wait.
Don't wait. Get going.
Get going. Basically walk back down through the freaking rivers he was very, and then he was like, and for God's, and he was like, whatever you do, for God's sake, do not do the hour route. He said we'd already been told not to go up to the top one because it was too, it must have been too wet, too dangerous kind of thing.
Too far, I think. They had no guarantee that within an hour the buses would still be running.
Right, and you'd probably get, it'd probably be quite high to walk back in, wouldn't it? You're getting wet.
I'm gonna have to shut this one.
Oh no. So obviously I'm already freaking out thinking, shit, I want to be on the next bus because I'm scared. Anyways, so we do the walk, we see the gorge, we go across the suspension bridge, which is really funny because obviously we've seen it in like pure, like the gorge was like a pure rapids, wasn't it? And it's meant to be like this gorgeous crystal clear water that you can swim in. So we've just seen like a completely different side to it. We will, I think one day we'd have to revisit it.
We'll try and revisit it whilst it's
on a sunny day.
Because it'd be really good.
Yeah.
It genuinely looks like it from the picture online.
It was cool to see.
Lovely.
So anyways, we get back down, we're waiting. We probably waited about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm starting to panic. Anyways, the bus comes up, it's the same bus driver. He razzes up, beep, 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 beep. He's doing beeps.
There's a bus full of people.
And basically he doesn't let them off.
So he must have gone,
he must have decided
and gone, guys, I'm not coming back up, you cannot get off.
Yeah, you're not getting off. Anyways, we're going down, we are going through some sketchy rivers, aren't we? That's the rain you can hear as well. So we're getting the bus back, and it did get a bit sketchy, didn't it? Like we were going through literally like rivers to get back down. Yeah. But we got out, so that was nice, and we got on a bus. I was nervous that we were going to have to start like wading through the water.
What?
I thought you were going to start singing. Dumba, dumba.
In the water, wade in the water, children.
Dumba, dumba,
in the water, God's gonna trouble the water. Why don't you wade? Sometimes I feel
right, that's enough.
Like
right, what's my other point I've got to make? Point 1, I can't remember what it was. Point 2 was we got evacuated. Mega scary. I was scared. Number 3, we went out afterwards. So we we're at a different campsite tonight. Seems really nice. We met a little doggy called Wilma. Was it Wilma?
No.
Winnie.
Winnie.
A little doggy called Winnie.
Boxer.
Really cute, actually.
Lovely.
We're at a different campsite tonight. We feel better because it's gravel. It's a bit like raised. So hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, we're not going to flood.
And it's just a bit closer.
Bit close. It was walking distance tonight. I haven't even told them anything about last night. Can we be asked going into it?
Long story short, we waited an hour and a half for a shuttle bus last night that didn't show up.
And as soon as we turned away, 2 showed up. So I'm not gonna go into it because it's mega boring, but basically, you know when like everything goes wrong in one night, that's what happened. It wasn't even that bad. There's a lot of things.
That bad. It was just a bit annoying.
There was a lot of things worse that could go wrong for us.
The main problem of the night was that the hostel that we were staying at was just a little too far out of town to walk in. It's
about 40 minutes to walk, but literally like a 5-minute car ride. 5 minutes.
But the problem was
taxis.
It was pouring it down.
It was choking it. There's only 2 taxis in the town. We couldn't get into town, basically, long story short, so we were a bit fuming, and then like different things were going wrong and a bit weird. But
so we moved tonight to a place that's
closer to Port Douglas itself, like the town. Great walk. We've walked it perfectly fine as a walk.
Fine. There wasn't any point of the walk where I was like,
oh yeah. And James walked barefoot because he's now Australian. We had to try it.
Yeah.
James did it. I tried it for a little bit. So now I'll insert videos of all this. Also, it was Anzac Day today, which means you're allowed to bet in the streets. But yeah, that's everything we've done. Went for a bit of food, and now we're back in the van, and it's still chucking it down.
Shall I very quickly, so you can hear it, explain briefly the rules? It's heads or tails, and you bet money on it. So you bet someone random. I think it's going to be heads, $20 on it. Someone else puts $20 down on the.
You have to match,
tails,
yeah.
And then they throw coins in the air, and whichever one it comes down
they get the money.
Yeah.
That was a very good explanation. yeah, so we've had a super great night, feeling a little drunk. Now we're going to do FaceTimes, head to bed, and then back to Carins to Moss.
Yeah.
It's a good time, we've had a good birth.
Such a good birth.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll speak to you tomorrow. Say good night.
Night.
Night, everyone. Stopped at a cafe for breakfast. This is a Snickers bite. Give it a go, love. Ooh. Is it nice?
Tastes just like a Snickers.
Hello everybody, welcome to PT.12. Now it's not absolutely chucking it down. It was meant to be really bad today as well. I'm trusting you to help me cross the road because I'm not really listening or looking. Yeah, it was meant to be raining again today, but it's come out absolutely stunning, like mega hot. But we've just been for an acai bowl. It was super lovely. And now we're just going to get a takeaway coffee from a place we haven't tried yet and hit the road, Jack. I hope it's nice in Carins as well. Have we checked? Hope we're not driving into bad weather. But we're just going to stop here for some takeaway coffee and I'll see you soon. We're going to stay here the night because it's super beautiful. We've got some washing to do and then we'll just come and like read on the beach or chill. Super nice day. This is, like we said, this is almost like a holiday feel to it, like a lovely boardwalk. There's all the restaurants on the beachfront just over here. Nice walk that we've just done down the front beach. The other thing is you can't actually go in the sea because there is too many stingers. The stinger nets aren't up, so there's no swimming. That's the only thing. Also there is crocodiles apparently, so that's really cute also. But look at this sun. Whew. It is melty hot.
So there is crocodiles, it says there may be.
Potential, yeah.
Because there is a phone number that you call if you sight one.
Oh really?
So that makes me think that maybe they're not that common around.
Touch wood. Touch wood, Jam. Nice. So it's a bit gorgeous actually. So we're just going to stay here the night. We saw an MRMA on the way down. So we'll see if they've got any vacancies and we'll stay here today, why not? So this is the beautiful views we're getting. Like, look at this, this looks like paradise. Oh, do you want me to wait here? This looks like a perfect spot. I'll wait here, you go get the van and do all your business and then come and join me, yeah?
What, about 2.5 minutes?
Yeah, sounds good. And that, my gorgeous AQBs, is the end of the penultimate road trip vlog. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you have enjoyed. By the way, that last place was Palm Cove. I post new content every single Wednesday and Sunday at 6 PM GMT, so make sure to come along on Sunday to see the final road trip